went to train in Font Romeu in France, in the French Pyrenees, to spend a bit of time at altitude, partly for the physiological reasons of spending time at altitude and getting the benefits, partly to be on a training camp just to focus on the training and away from all the other distractions of life, and partly just because it's a great place to train. Fantastic running trails, nice roads for cycling on, some good climbing, which obviously is important going into Nice. It went well. We were there for nearly 3 weeks, had some great weather, got some great training done, and came back really positive and confident going into the next 70.3 in Dun Laoghaire in Ireland. It went almost perfectly to plan. I led the swim, led the whole bike after being on my own from early on. Rode really well. I've been quite confident in my biking legs, and I was really happy with how I felt on the bike. I pushed it up the hills, and obviously got down the hills safely, and then going on to the run, I ran hard for the first 10 kilometres, really trying to run at the pace that I would like to race at for the full 21 kilometres in Nice. So arrived in Nice probably a little earlier than I would for a race normally, because I wanted to spend a bit of time here and have a look at the bike course and stuff. I'm really excited to be here. I've had a great few months of training now, so I feel like I'm really well prepared and really fit for it, and ready to race to the best of my ability. I haven't had a chance to see the course yet, but I'm going to go out this afternoon on the bike and have a ride round, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm super excited that it's on a really tough mountainous course with some tough climbing, and I think that race makes the race interesting, exciting. I think we've all seen the enthusiasm around this race, people getting really into it and interested in it, and hopefully it suits me as well, most importantly. Once the race goes over 2 hours, up to 4 hours, and then especially 8 hours, nutrition becomes a massive factor in that. Learning about that nutrition while racing has been a really major part of, learning to race long distance racing. Over 70.3, I think I've got it fairly nailed now. I have a strategy where in my bottle I take probably 6 to 8 gels, depending on how hard I think it's going to be, and just have a sip of it every kind of 15-20 minutes, and if I get through that, I've got pretty much the calories I need in, along with having electrolyte drinks.